placed an order. I can't remember. Are you there?
I'm here. Yep.
Are you there? Yeah. And I mean, I thought it was good. I think, I'll be honest, the 99 and 199, I had the people that I sold to are people I've been working on anyway. Like, you know, I've been working on them to, oh, you got to buy this. And then when I told them it was 99, they're like, okay, yeah, I want it.
Yeah. So it was.
So I will say, I think they jumped at the 99 was a big seller. And I think if I would have been focused, had a little more time. I mean, I love just having the 3 days because it's like I really worked my butt to try to push, and I emailed and I called and I texted people. And the only trouble is, like 1.5 days, it was just like I was so swamped with work, I couldn't do anything to promote it, and I hated that. I think I could have worked on some more people. Like, I mean, within the last 4 hours, I went to 3 people's houses.
Right.
And took a sample of sunscreen and said, here, you know, want to let you know, this is going on. And I've talked to you before and I know it's $99 and I want you to get in if you can at last minute, blah, blah, blah. So I did. I mean, I worked right up until it was time for it to close, of trying to promote it, and trying to get the people that I knew. Yeah.
Too, with it all, especially in the beginning. So.
Yes. So
you did feel like people who had told you they wanted to do it, loved the idea, loved the concept, they finally took the plunge once the price was better.
Yes. Okay. Yes. They did. I mean, now some of them might think I've been working on them and they're like, well, I couldn't come to this meeting or do this or that. And then, like one lady that I sold it to, her daughter loved it, and she said, I'm just going to have her use mine. And then when I said, no, not near Walgreens, I don't think. And then when I said, no, it's not here. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my husband at the same time. It's not here. Then when I said, I called her and I said, hey, listen, I just wanted to tell you, your daughter's using yours, but it's on sale for $99. And so she said, I'm on it. So she ordered it for her daughter, because her and her daughter. So things like, she said, I'm going to get it now. And I've already got her sold anyway. So I'm thinking maybe I can sell the daughter, then the daughter, if she has something different, she'll, jump on the boat there too.
Sure.
And then another one was somebody that has missed 2 of my meetings, that said, Jane, I really, really like to try it. Well, then she was like, no, I want it for $99. Perfect. So most of my people, I will say, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh no, keep going. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. Okay. So I will say, I think the $99, I know we probably lost money on this stuff. I know we lost money. I mean, I'm sure the company lost money, but if we could, it just keeps it going. If they like the product, well, then they're going to buy.
Right.
They're going to keep buying, and that's what we want.
It's definitely, the
this is it.
thing I talked about was, it's customer retention, right? So even though in the initial phases of it, it wasn't the most profitable, and obviously we didn't make as much commission on it, but still, getting the customer on the program and into the process is the key, and then we can help build their sort of product portfolio, if you will, moving forward.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought of. Yeah. And that way, and then if they like it, they can get, like one of the clients, there's this car. One of the clients is a younger girl. It's actually my niece's friend.
Uh-huh.
And she has bad rosacea and acne and everything. And my ex-sister-in-law had tried to get her to come to one of my meetings that she came to, and she couldn't. And she was right on. She texted and said, because I had Sarah, I said, why don't you call Lauren and just tell her, hey, it's on sale for $99, because she's just a college kid, and that maybe it'd be a good buy. And she jumped on my Facebook page, and then she jumped, then she messaged me also and said, I want in on this. Yes.
Yeah.
So that was a sale, that a brand new, which was good.
Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, well, listen, I'm here now. But no, I like the 99. I think it's going to be, I think it's easier to sell, but, they just, that $99 is really, but I'm still working on it. I've got several. I'm
behind that whole method of a smaller initial price first, so there's some ways we can work around it, I think.
Yeah. And
we have to brainstorm on it, but I'll be taking some of this feedback back to corporate and just,
Perfect.
we.
And I'm going to sign a rep up on Wednesday, and I think I have another rep. One girl, she's a direct sales. She does this initial party, and she kicks butt. She lives in Quincy, Illinois. She kicks, and she's like, she was one that bought the product, and she said, I've been wanting to do something else with direct sales because I love it, and she's so good. And I'm like, well, I mentioned that to your mom. I think you would be awesome dealing this. And she said, well, I want to do something else. Direct sales, I haven't just decided where I want to go. So I'm hoping that it really heals her rosacea, because then I think, oh God, because she could still kick butt.
Wonderful.
She lives in a bigger city near us.
Okay.
A much bigger city, but she does this initial party. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, initial bags and stuff. And it's just like bags of like carry-on bags or purses where they initial. And she has just done, she's like way high up.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking, man, if I could get her.
Their price points are, so much lower. And so it's just,
yes.
I think we've got something that we need to work on.
I'm coming. Yeah. I got to go, Shannon. They're wanting me. So, but I'll call you later. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, Mom, it's just you and I.
How fun.
So I'm still recording. So let's just hear your feedback, and then we can jump offline and talk more about stuff. But
well, when this first came out, I was right in the middle of that real estate transaction, and it was crazy. I did take time to email people 2 different times, and gave them my website to go order. And, so they had, it was a great email. Just click on the link and you'll walk through it, and nothing ever happened from it. So I told Kim on Wednesday, I just said, I wish I had more notice, because I could have then put some, taken some time to really focus on who I needed to talk to. I just didn't have enough time. And I'm glad that you did well.
Monday, you felt like you didn't have enough time?
Yeah, I listed the property on that day.
Yeah, okay.
And then it was, I was showing that house constantly every day from that point on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, unfortunately, it just took up way too much of my time. But,
right.
It's a really good commission. So,
right. Obviously, like we all know, in what we're doing right now, targeted skin for most of us is a secondary form of income and business right now. So it's not our primary deal. And so that takes precedent, which is understandable.
Yeah. So. Yeah. It turned out really well. It's an escrow right now. So, maybe I can come back up for air and focus a little more on targeted skin now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think overall the company did really well. I think there was 200 plus kits, whether they were DNA test plus 3 plus or 5 product kits sold within that, 4 or 5 day period, which is crazy.
That's right.
Amazing volume. So everybody did a phenomenal job, and I certainly appreciate everybody's input, everybody's efforts, everybody's efficiencies and excitement and everything like that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this shows us that maybe price point is something that we're dealing with a little bit, even though it's not too terribly priced. But I think there's definitely some things that we can brainstorm about, or that I can potentially take back and help the company brainstorm about, and have, something else to work with.
Yeah.
Help with volume and help with people's interest in wanting to actually take the plunge. So anyways, that's all I had for tonight. And we will resume this next week, Monday, same time, 6:30. So thanks everybody for getting on the call, and we will talk to you next week.